I just got done showering, had a little bit of a breakfast. Breakfast included a Honeycrisp apple and peanut butter. Not the healthiest peanut butter option available. It was Jif brand, but it's a healthy-ish snack nonetheless. I'm going to try to see if I could go all day today without drinking soda. I need to stop drinking sodas. Coke is it for me. So I'm going to try to go all day without drinking Coke since I plan on vlogging all day today, what it is I'm doing. So I'm trying to hold myself accountable while in front of the camera. But I'm on my way to my friend Jordan's house. Let's go see what I'm going to be doing over there. Jordan Phillips,
what's up, guys?
Good friend of mine, known him for quite a few years. We play in the band together at church.
Yeah.
He's a worship leader, both him and his wife. Excellent, amazing musician, artist, photographer, videographer. Okay, so tell us, what exactly do you've got going on at the end of this month? And yeah, what do you want me to do?
So, me and my wife, when we moved here 2.5 years ago, we felt like the Lord was telling us to start just a worship night, really. Worship night where we come together, just church from people from all over, invite them to come in and be the church. And the cool thing is that our house sits at the highest residential part in Davis County. So we're just going to be praying over the city as we have worship. So we have the amazing Jesse behind you that we're going to talk about production and how that we are going to capture this in this room, because it is going to be tight, which we love. We want everybody to feel close quarters and just family. So today we are just coming together. We're going to go through some inventory, check out some stuff, but also figure out our points of shots and go through that. So amazing Jesse, take it away, bro.
Awesome, man. Okay, brother. So what are you thinking?
So this is
the Christmas tree still going to be up?
No, everything's going to be out of here, okay?
Oh, okay.
Table we're taking out, couch taken out.
Oh,
so we're going to have just pretty much an empty room, okay?
Yeah.
The keyboard, that's it staying. The bike's going to be out of here. Christmas tree's going to be out of here.
Okay.
Soundboard is behind over there.
Okay.
So that's where the soundboard will always be.
Okay.
This is what I'm thinking, the band.
Yeah.
Pretty much the middle of this window. Drummer's going to be right in the middle. Do you think that is best for... For me is, I always would love to do the worship just right in the middle, but I think that would be very, very hard for us to capture.
Gotcha.
If we did the worship team right here, literally in the middle. So you have your drummer like right here.
Oh, I see what you mean.
But then everybody surrounds them. Then I don't know if that's hard for us.
Yeah,
I'll be playing keys.
Yeah. I guess that would be hard in terms of chords. Yeah. And whatnot laying everywhere, which obviously I know that we could just like easily like gaff tape stuff or whatever if need be, if we really want that to happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like visually speaking, yeah, that is obviously a super cool thing to have the band in the middle.
Yeah. Which I would love. It would be really cool.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, I think it might be hard, which I don't care if the camera crew gets shot. I keep looking at the camera. I need to look at you. I don't care if the camera... if the crew members are in the shot, like that doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
I don't care about that. I think it's just visually figuring out. So if we just want to push this.
Cool. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, just making sure. Okay, yeah, so like when I'm doing stuff like this, when I'm trying to figure out how and what angles to film, what cameras I'm going to be using, what gear I got to bring, this seems like it's going to be like a fairly simple and straightforward. Like between the two of us, we both have a lot of gear, both camera-wise, SD cards, tripods, blah, blah. He's got like 3 sliders that we could possibly use on the day of. We got enough lights, so whether we want to supplement whatever lights are going on above or add, some of our own lights, which I think we will anyway, just, you know, for more.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think we'll have any of our lights on.
Okay, cool.
The only one I might have on is this one.
Is that one just because
this
it's
is
super soft?
Yeah.
And
right here on
you
the
guys.
fan.
Yeah.
I think it'll look cool.
Yeah,
I honestly thought about putting a whole, literally a sheet.
Dude, I love that.
I thought about it.
I love that. This is a really nice snowman. So,
Dude, what do you think about it?
I mean,
It's pretty tall. Like, I mean,
it is pretty tall. It is pretty tall. Who built it?
my daughters did. We literally we was out here for probably I think about an hour.
Yeah.
Dude, that thing is heavy too. Like that middle.
Man, I bet it is. Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause you had to lift it up and set it on top.
Yeah, it was heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
What do you think about it?
I think I wanna destroy it.
Why would you destroy my daughter's snowman?
I don't know.
Don't do it, dude.
Sometimes I just want to watch the world burn.
Why?
I just want to watch the world
Don't
burn.
say that right now. LA is literally on fire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dude, don't say Where are you going? What are you doing?
Oh my God. Okay, so I was thinking of like tackling it, but I'm afraid that this snow is just gonna stop me like a stone. Like it's almost like I'm hitting concrete. So what I think I might do.
What are you doing? Why are you stretching?
I think I might wanna maybe like do like a martial arts kick.
Oh, dude, that'd be sick.
thing.
Oh yeah, cause you do martial arts, don't you?
So I'm thinking.
Uh-oh.
I'm thinking of maybe doing like a Shawn Michaels
Yeah.
Sweet Chin Music.
Dude, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
Not you.
Oh, take the glasses off. You know what? We're not going to tell my daughters about this, but this is great quality A vlogging right here.
All right.
All right, Sweet Chin Music. Make sure you hit your leg at the same time, just like they do.
Oh, that's right. He does, right?
Yeah.
Okay, it's been forever since
You
I've
better
done this,
stretch.
so I need to make sure that I stretch.
Oh gosh, that groin's.
Otherwise, I'm gonna pull a hamstring.
That
It's not
groin's
gonna
going to
be
be pulled. Mm-hmm.
Huh?
That groin.
Yeah.
The groin's going to be. Oh.
Yep. Yeah, because I'm
You got
42.
this.
I'm no spring chicken anymore.
Geez, you're 42. All right, let's see it. Watch out! Watch out!
Actually, here,
Oh,
I'll
oh.
do it from this side.
Oh, okay, yeah.
My Sweet Chin Music is done a little bit better with the right
Oh,
leg.
okay.
So
All
I
right.
do it. So it's almost like I'm kicking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What's his name? What's the snowman's name?
Zombie Fred.
Zombie Fred. It's like I'm kicking Zombie Fred from
Yep.
the back of the head.
Oh yeah.
Wah!
Do it, bro. You got
There
this.
we go. Sweet Chin Music. Bam!
Oh!
Oh snap.
Dang!
Okay, I was
poor
aiming
Fred.
for the head, but I don't know what happened
You
there.
lost a little bit of flexibility, bro.
I did lose a little flexibility, but the growing is fine. I feel good.
That even makes it better that you missed.
Yeah, I was literally aiming for the head. I was not aiming for the neck. But I was like, oh my gosh, it's not as high as I once used to kick.
That was amazing.
All right, now I'm here at the studio just doing a little bit of work. Probably going to do a little bit of lead generation type stuff. Trying to see if I can continue drumming up some more corporate type business. And then just possibly like responding to whatever wedding inquiries, emails that I get. I don't get a whole lot of those right now, but I will once I start getting my Facebook ad system in place. So that I can properly capture those leads and nurture them to hopefully get them to be paying clients. So, but there are a couple of businesses that I want to reach out to and follow up with. So I'm going to try and send some of those emails out and then maybe try and do a little bit of wedding video editing. So I'll do a little bit of that here, and then I'm gonna go and have some lunch somewhere and then do the rest of the video editing at home. And that is probably where I'm just gonna sit on the couch for 6 or 7 hours and then just try and finish editing this wedding video that I started working on yesterday. So yeah, I'm just gonna try and do a little bit of lead gen stuff now. I love taking my car to the car wash, so that's where I'm at right now. So noisy. Okay, so right after I leave here, I'm gonna go grab lunch, and then I'm gonna go over to my friend's church because he's setting up some cameras and some lights for some basketball photo shoots that he's gonna be doing throughout the week. So yeah, today seems like a really fun-filled day full of stuff. I don't normally do this many different things in one particular day, so today's an awesome day for vlogging, apparently. I'm here with my man Marcus. We're at his church, so he's going to be doing a photo shoot like all week, you said?
Yeah, because they have practices all week this week for Upwards, the basketball, the youth program. So essentially, they do every year team photos and individuals, and so they brought me on to do that for them. And essentially, I'm setting it up here in the church in one of the rooms, as far as the backdrop and the lighting and stuff, where we've got enough space to work with, so I can.
Awesome. I see a very interesting rig over here. We're going to talk about that in a little bit, but first, Marcus, talk me through what you're going to be doing. Talk me through the lights. What's the lighting situation?
So, I'm still acquiring more gear. I don't have enough strobes yet. So what we have I decided to go with basically a continuous lighting setup. So we have a couple of Aperture Nova P300s, completely overrated for something like this. Of course, anybody in the industry knows that. But I mean, nobody's gonna know that except for us anyways, which is pretty cool because it's a really nice, piece of equipment. So I'm going to run those at two different angles, and I've got a hair light. I've got a Nanlite 100 or back there for a hair light. So once I get the backdrop set up, which I've Jimmy rigged, if you will, any photographer, videographer will come to a point in their career where they're going to have to do stuff like this. So I've got it wide enough to where I can set up a couple long pieces of paper, just enough to where I can use AI to cut the teams and the individuals out, and then clean them up, and then put obviously, Photoshop a different backdrop in.
Awesome.
Fitting.
Awesome. Yeah. So I see you got like a bunch of C stands over here that's helping you with your lighting and your backdrop. What kind of camera are you going to be shooting with?
I'm just gonna use my A7S III as usual. One day I'll have the AR5, and I mean it's super simple. It's gonna be on a tripod. I don't have to have a wireless connector, the remote to fire the flashes off or anything like that. So it'll just be in the back there. We'll get it set up for framing, and it'll just cycle there's 3 teams tonight, so it'll be 7, 14. It's 21 players, so we'll cycle those teams through before they start their practices this evening and get them knocked out.
And then are you doing just like one simple pose, maybe like hands on the hips sort of thing, or?
Yeah, we'll just do probably one pose with a basketball. Depends, because they're real little kids too, for some of them. So I'll kind of have to, for the first kid, I'll just kind of try it out and see what looks best as far as a pose. But I've got a couple. As far as hand on my hip basketball, we'll see.
Nice. Awesome. Cool. So yeah, you said you got 3 teams that you're doing tonight? Awesome. Just another day in the life of doing some freelance photography and videography. Yeah, it's always it's always fun and interesting when you're trying to figure out where that next paycheck is going to come from.
Always.
That's the life when when you've got the freelance photographer, videographer attached to your name.
100%.
Okay, don't judge. Or you can judge. You're allowed to judge. But I failed. Glass Coca-Cola. Like and subscribe. Peace.